With age, I began to feel the weight of something I never imagined: difficulty hearing. Gradually, family conversations became confusing. That constant ringing seemed never ending, and even my patience started to fade. Anyone who has experienced this knows the pain of feeling disconnected from the world. It was at this stage that I discovered Sonovive, and hope returned to my life. I realized that taking care of hearing can be simpler than it seems, and that there are natural ways to regain quality of life. I decided to give myself that chance. If you also feel like you are losing an important part of your life, know that it doesn't have to be that way. The official Sonovive website is in the first comment. It's worth checking out and discovering this possibility. I know well what it's like to hear little or have ringing in the ears. I am 60 years old, and over time, the body changes, the ear becomes sensitive, and sounds that used to go unnoticed now bother me. Sonovive is a natural supplement created to help those who, like me, suffer from these annoyances. It promises to act directly on the health of the inner ear, strengthening the cochlear hair cells and improving the connection between ear and brain. It works in stages, first reducing inflammation in the ear, then improving blood circulation to the inner ear area, and finally, helping the brain process sounds better. Sonovive also claims it can relieve tinnitus because the natural ingredients have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. One important thing I learned: it's not a magic cure overnight, but many people report that with consistent use, they already notice a difference. Less noise, clearer conversations, less effort to hear. The great thing about Sonovive is that it seems to act at the root of the problem, not just mask the symptoms. One of the things that caught my attention the most about Sonovive was the promise of benefits that go beyond just helping the ears. It also acts on memory, focus, and even mental clarity. I myself noticed that when we don't hear well, it feels like the brain gets tired, confused, and low on energy. This supplement comes precisely to bring balance between mind and hearing. Another important point is that Sonovive is natural. It doesn't contain heavy chemicals. That gave me confidence because I am always cautious about strong medications and their side effects. Knowing that it's made of plant extracts, vitamins, and nutrients made me believe I could use it safely. What delighted me most was seeing people's reports of feeling part of conversations again, sleeping better without the ringing noise, and even regaining the joy of listening to favorite music and programs. All of this with the support of Sonovive. When I decided to try Sonovive, the first thing I learned was that consistency makes all the difference. It's just one capsule a day, something simple to include in the routine. I usually take it at the same time, with my breakfast, and that helped me not to forget. Small habits bring big changes when we take them seriously. Another thing I liked is that there's no secret or complicated restrictions. I didn't have to change my diet or routine. It's light, practical, and designed precisely for people like us, who just want to regain well-being without complications. This practicality gave me confidence to continue. The most important thing: over time I noticed that my patience returned, my mind became clearer, and family life became more enjoyable. I didn't have to give up anything. I just added Sonovive to my day. One thing I've learned on this journey is that when it comes to health, you can't take chances. Sonovive brought new hope to me and many others, but it is essential to be careful. There are many counterfeits and scams online. Buying outside the official website can be risky and put your health in danger. Therefore, if you truly want to experience all the benefits of the original product safely, make your purchase only